I wanted to talk about is Deontay Wilder versus Bermane Stiverne in the rematch. What's your thoughts?
Oh man, I'm looking for Deontay. I think they're gonna have to have another press conference or whatever for this one. I'm looking for him to say shit like he already said. Somebody's gonna have to die in the ring. It's no joke now. You know, Stiverne, I'm taking everything out on you. I'm putting your head. You're gonna be a headless horseman that night. Like, you dying, bro. You're gonna be a ghost. This is a casket match. Like, Wilder can't go 12 rounds with this dude. Wilder's gotta take out all that aggression that led for 3 fights, 3 failed drug tests. One of them really doesn't fucking matter. He actually ended up getting a better fight for the Polish dude who popped out. But obviously taking a step back on this one. Fans are disappointed, of course, man, of course. It's very disappointing. I'll still be watching. I'm somewhat excited, too. Like, weirdly, I just like to watch Wilder fight. I just find him to be so entertaining. He's like top 3 where I got it of Deontay's fight, and I'm tuning in. It hurts, But let's just see. Stiverne hasn't gotten any better. He's been so inactive. He's slower now, I guarantee it. So, I mean, I don't know, man. It's Wilder's fighting that night. That's pretty much all I got, man. He's still fighting.
Like I told everybody, Deontay Wilder was not going to fight nobody else but Bermane Stiverne. I could have got this fight over with in May or June of this year. He could have got this mandatory situation out of the way. They could have got Stiverne out of the way. I don't blame Wilder. He wanted to have the big fights. I'm not going to blame Wilder. But at the end of the day, man, you could have got this fight over with. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to see him against Dillian White. That would have been a really beautiful fight. But this Stiverne fight, just get it out of the way, knock him the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no more mandatories, so you can just be free to do whatever you want. It's sad to see you. The only 2 fights you have this year is Gerald Washington and Stiverne. It's sad. Yeah. It's sad. It's really sad.
What do you think Wilder's next 2? You think we're closer to Joshua now that Ortiz just out and he's out the way? He's getting his mandatory. Like, what's Wilder's next 2 fights? What do you see?
His next fight is Jarrell Miller.
Jarrell Miller, really?
Jarrell Miller.
Okay. That'll be a good one. And then after that, maybe Dillian White. You think he does fight Dillian White, or he won't fight Dillian White either?
Probably Dominic Breazeale.
Yeah.
Those are his next 2 fights.
Jarrell Miller.
To be honest with you, I don't see nothing else right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These dudes gotta face facts, man. Like, yes, you want bigger for your career, but that's not the reality we live in.
Imagine,
we want to see you.
Yeah.
We want to see him getting top fighters, but we gotta face facts.
Imagine if he was fighting. Imagine if he was fighting Pulev right now. We'd be like, yo, this is Wilder's. This is a tough test. We all know Pulev did not. We know he's 6'4", big, strong. He looked really good up until that Klitschko fight. I mean, I really thought he was going to do better against Klitschko. But what would you be saying if Wilder was fighting Pulev right now? You'd be like, all right, But damn, Wilder can't even get that all right fight. Like, all right, like he can't even get that shit. He can't get that shit for some reason. Just the all right fight, What? Gerald Washington was a type of like Damn, but Anthony Joshua's getting these. Woo! Getting, so when it comes down to them 2 fighting, that's going to matter, man. Because Joshua's mentality is like, yo, I've been in here against some top heavyweights. Wilder's mentality is going to be like, You know, I fought some pretty good heavyweights. Am I really prepared for this dude? You know what I mean? I don't know, man. So he can't just. People think that Wilder's after he beats Stiverne, oh yeah, it's gonna be Joshua. No, man, because his team. I mean, unless they want to do that, but they gotta get him somebody like a Dillian White. So boom, now he can go into the Joshua fight with some real, you know. I know he's got all that confidence, but he needs just that type. You need that type of fight. You need that type of fight to sharpen up everything before you go into the Joshua fight. That's just my opinion. Not a Stiverne, not a 6'1", short, stocky. You know, and I know Stiverne back in his day, man. I love Stiverne. Like, he's a crafty ass fighter, but he ain't nothing like Joshua. Come on. So that's it, man. That's all I got.